Hey peeps, Pat here from Gamestunt, back with another video for you guys. Today I wanted to show you my healer builds, but they're not only healer builds, it's kind of like, it's pretty much the Immortal build from the guys from Rage Gaming, but also with like healing for the group ride, for group ride fights. I tend to use this build like only for Gore because that one is like the one that like most of the time, if you do it in a group, it's a 50% chance that you're gonna actually like be able to like defeat him if you're playing with random people, right? Because he's just that crazy, the level 9 5-star core. That's why I actually made these builds right here. Now I got two versions of them. One is with Mushroomancer, one is without. I do tend to think this one is better because it's a little bit stronger, you know. You also have a little bit of evade cinder here. The one with Mushroomancer, the difference is you have more heals, right? So you can heal more. I only had it happen once that I had like a fight. It was like level 9 Gore 5-star with an Arkveld level 9 5-star, and I had to do that fight about like 4 times, and once it only happened with this build. I had to go back to camp to restock actually on my stuff, like my healing potions, stuff like that, because I didn't have enough of them. And that's where the Mushroomancer build is actually a little bit better for, because you're going to be able to heal more with the Mushroomancer build. Now for this one, we're actually using, you can see it is the same build, like all Numerous Crown B, for instance here, Numerous Shroud A, Numerous Fambraces Beta, and a Numerous Griefs Alpha here. So it's a Soshia build, so it's going to give you health regen. And then the Sushi Sash, this one is for Divine Blessing level 3 with 2 and 1/1 slot here. Now the hunting horse I'm using, it's this one here that I'm using here. Now why I'm using this one here is because it gives you ailment and blight negates. So for Gore, because it blights you when it hits you with, like, you know, the dark cloud thing. When it hits you, you get blighted. If you pretty much put the bubbles on the ground, it negates it, they don't get hit with it. Also, this one gives you recovery speed, a small elemental attack boost, and divine protection. It's kind of like Divine Blessing. And then the other horn I'm using is this one here. It's for attack up large, defense up large, and then sonic barrier. Sonic barrier is kind of like you're wearing the Rocksteady mantle, but only you get like, you can take like one hit and then it's gone. Then you have to reapply it pretty much. And this one also gives defense and elemental resistance up. So I'm constantly like doing these two if I'm playing it. Like I'm always on my mount, playing the songs, keeping up the buffs for the guys, and then just heal them over and over and over. As you can see here, I'm gonna quickly show you like the decoration that I put in here. So I put a challenger here, gobbler here, satiated here, medicine here, challenger here, satiated here, friendship jewel, medicine jewel, another medicine. Got one jumping for evade extender, satiated, recovery jewel, and another friendship jewel. Now the thing is, I have a really good talisman. So as you can see here, it got wide range level 3, speed eating level 2, and 2 and a 1 slot. Now the minimum you actually really want to aim for is like wide range level 4 with 2 level 1 slots. That's like way more common. I have like 3 of those. So, and they're also like rarity 5, so you're pretty easily gonna get one. Now if you don't get that one and you only get like wide range to level 5, I think you can also craft it if I'm not mistaken. Then you're gonna have to like remove the jumping jewel and the challenger jewel, you know, and pop the other stuff in there to pretty much get, like, you know, the recovery up, recovery speed up, you know, speed eating, the free meal, and the wide range up to level 5, you know. So that's pretty much for this build right here. Now the thing is here, what we're gonna take from materials with us here, go to transfer items pouch, pretty much got my traps here. Now the Godbuck essence together with the glowing grass butt, if you put it on your radial menu, you can actually get like 10 extra dusts of life. So that's like 12 dusts of life right there, and then 3 smaller ones like life powers here. The Mandragora with the catalyst here is going to be able to give you like 5 extra max potions. So pretty much also put them on your radial menu, and you can actually heal yourself really quickly full if you take like big damage, you know. So that's like 7 big heals here, and then you pretty much have your normal heals, and these ones here, these you want to take with honey, you know, so you can actually get the big heals, like 20 of them with free meal. It's gonna trigger like 45% of the time, you're gonna get like it's not gonna spend them. So yeah, it's roughly gonna be like maybe 35 to 40 heals. You're gonna get like root heals, right? Now the other things we're taking with us are like mulberries for like blight resistance. If they are blighted, you know, and you didn't put the bubble down yet, can take the blight away. Immunizers, also pretty important. It temporarily also boosts your natural ability to recover lost health. So it's like recovery speed pretty much. This one, the immunizer, so it speeds it up even faster. Also take dash juice. That's for like the people that are playing with insect glaive, you know, like dual blades, bow, stuff like that. And then yeah, might seeds itself, and it's might seed, you know, just pop these ones for more attack power. Then these ones I tend to do in the beginning, you know, if new players pop in, I do both the armor skin and the demon drug, also for extra attack power and defense. And this one here, the adamant seed, also they also do last for 3 minutes, though these two, you know, adamant seed and the might seed. This is also for more defense, so you're gonna have to pop these for like every 3 minutes. Then yeah, pretty much here the demon powder and the hard shell powder. Now I do tend to spread it out, you know. I always use it on the Gore Magala. These ones, don't use it on like, if it's like a Gore with an easier monster, don't waste these on the easier monster. Just pop these when you're fighting Gore Magala, because you can only get like three of these with you, right? I don't have enough space here to craft like extras here. And then we pretty much have a strap tool here, some trank bombs, and I got some flash pods here, right? So yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm rolling with. That's for my normal build, for my normal healer build, you know. Now I'm gonna switch to my Mushroomancer build. Now, as you can see already with the Mushroomancer build, you can only get Agitator up to level 3, right? Because I got one up here, a Fungiform here, and so I also don't have no evade extender at all, and I'm also losing the Challenger Jewels, right? So then I get it up to like this level, but that's with my talisman here, right? So the thing is, if you have one with wide range and 2 level 1 slots, so wide range level 4 and then 2 level 1 slots, you're gonna have to lose 1 recovery jewel, right? For the recovery speed, I would keep the recovery up, because you're gonna be able to heal yourself more. The speed you're already gonna get from like the hunting horn, and also like level 2 is also gonna speed it up quite a bit, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much the one for the Fungiform here, as you can see. So yeah, so 3 Fungiforms I put in here. Now I know there's another build like before that was like Meta Blangango. Difference is with the Blangango, it's like blue gear. You have less defense, you don't have health regen. I almost had it happen that Gore Magala one-shot me because Divine Blessing didn't trigger, and it was because of this build right here. I'm pretty sure if you're doing it with Blangango, you might get one shot. I'm not sure, but you might, you know. So that's why I'm taking this one here, because this one is pretty much the Immortal build, you know, from the guys from Rage Gaming. The only difference is that I don't have the defense juice in here, you know. I don't have defense level 7 here. So really strong build. Then again, same hunting horns that we're using here, the Ardent Bone Horn and the Precipitous Govira or something like that. So yeah, pretty much same horns here for defense, elemental resistance up, ailment, blight negates, you know. So yeah, and then pretty much I'm just running around. I'm gonna show you later on a little video where I'm actually doing a hunt with some other guys and how I'm actually utilizing everything, right? Again here, elemental attack boosts, divine protection for this one, and recovery speed are important. This one is attack up large, defense up large, and then sonic barrier are the ones that I pretty much I'm playing all the time. Now for the items here, I'm gonna go here to healer M. Now here, right, you pretty much don't need these ones here. Armor skin you're not gonna need, demon drug you're not gonna need, and immunizer. I got them in here, but you actually don't need them because you already have them with you pretty much. Because the toadstool, pretty much this one is gonna be your immunizer. Then the parashroom is gonna be your armor skin. The devil's blight is gonna be your dash juice, and then the nitro shroom is gonna be your demon drug, right? Now the Mandragora, This one is actually for healing yourself, but we're not gonna use it because we actually gonna pair it. You know, I said before, you pair these, the Mandragora, with the Catalyst pretty much to make extra max potions, right? So you can make like 5 extra. After you've done that, you can actually use the 5 remaining ones for this one, right? And then yeah, the rest is just as before. You know, the Glowgrass bud, if you mix it with this, with the Godbuck essence, you put it on your radial menu, you can make like 10 extra Dust of Life, right? So you're gonna have like massive amounts of heals. And the blue mushrooms are pretty much like the mega potions, right? So you pretty much want to take these, use these ones first. If these ones are finished, then you go to your mega potions for groups, you know, and then if those are finished, they're gonna pretty much craft themselves with the honey for another extra, you know, an extra 10. But it's gonna be like almost double, because with free meal you pretty much you don't use it like 45% of the time, right? Also take ration with me here. The only thing I forgot to bring with me here that I might want to take with me, I don't know if I can fit it in here. Yeah, I'm pretty much full weight on, because the only thing you might want to take with you here, so you can actually lose pretty much this one immunize, because you already have one. You might take some no berries in here, right? Just for the light negates. You know, you're already putting the bubbles down there, but you never know, right? So if you really want to help them out, if they're still getting blighted, if the bubbles are not there on the ground, you can pop these just to make sure the group isn't blighted, you know, like elemental blight, stuff like that. So yeah, pretty much what you can see, you're gonna have here is right range level 5, agitator level 3, counterattack, counter strike level 3, time resting 3, recovery up 3, recovery speed 3, elemental absorption 3, speed eating 3, Mushroomancer level 3, and free meal level 3. Now what you also can do is go with the sword and shield and one hunting horn. But if I would take the hunting horn, I would take this one right here. The Precipice Kovira, the Precipice Kovira. It's just for the blight negates and the ailments, and then also the recovery speed, elemental attack boost, and divine protection. Now, I want to show you the combination that I'm actually pressing to get all of the buffs in one go. Now, this is for the Precipice Kovira, and it's for a PlayStation controller. So first, I'm gonna press triangle and circle, triangle, circle, 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 triangle, circle, triangle, circle, and triangle. Now you can see divine protection is, and you can see divine protection is active here. Recovery speed and elemental attack boost. And I just press R2 to play the songs. And I get a buff here. And then for the heart and bone horn, let's switch over to the other one. It's triangle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle, triangle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle, and circle. And then you get the sonic barrier, defense of large, and the attack of large share. Again.
Alright, time to get serious.
And then we pretty much get the buff for 2 hunting horns here. So yeah, I'm gonna show you a quick video now how I pretty much play when I'm playing in a group and how I do it. Because to be honest, right, you can play differently than I do, because I tend to just run around on my sacred and heal everyone, because I'm actually not that good of a player with hunting horn itself. I was really good at in Rise, but it played like totally different, and in World I never played it. So here I just use the hunting horns just to heal the group and buff the group, to make sure we can actually like do the level 9 Gore Magala 5-star with ease, you know. That's pretty much why I'm using this build right here. So yeah, let's check out the fight now, how I'm actually utilizing everything here.
Safety first, right?
Now here you can see I'm leaving more of the elemental resistance bubbles on the ground for the Arkveld. And here you can see even more of the blight and element resistant bubbles on the ground for the Gore Golem. So yeah, that was it for the video, peeps. If it was helpful in any ways, please remember to leave a like and a sub. Keep yourself safe, guys, and we will catch you on the next one. Laters.